Hi everyone, welcome back to my Python training. I'm here with my son again, Matthew.
Hello there.
Matthew watched lesson 5 about the if statement and lists and was so inspired that he modified his president's program to incorporate what he'd learned. So Matthew, woof, yeah, that's a lot of text.
Yeah, so what I did, I added another list, which is basically a Wikipedia history of that president. So, as you can see here, there are 45 lines of text, one for each president. You can see some people had a bigger history than others, you see?
Some were greater than others.
Yeah.
So, all right, so now you have basically two lists. You have a list of presidents and you have a list of a description of each president.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And you type that in manually?
Yes, I just copied and pasted it.
All right, okay.
But I did have to do it one by one and then add the quotation marks and the commas. Yeah. So the program starts. It prints this what number president you would like to know.
Right. We looked at that last week. You pick a number, or you choose a president, and you hit the number, and that comes the president.
So I made that input, and I made that into an integer.
Awesome.
So what I did here, I made an if here, and if it's under 0 and over 46, if it's under 0 or over 46, it says we do not have a whatever they said present. Try something.
So if you put in -5, we don't have a president. It's -5.
Yeah, we don't have a negative fifth president.
Okay.
So if it is within these two numbers, it prints the president that you want to know about. So then it makes made another input here. It's would you like to know more about that president? Yes or no? And so I made it into input and then a.
So you use the lower. That's really good. Well, actually, okay. Go ahead.
So, if they type yes, or if it's a non-capital, it would accept it too. And new line, and then it prints the description of your president. And what this text wrap command does, it doesn't do all into one line.
Okay.
It makes it into a block of text like this,
cool.
And the width can control how big.
Right, how big it comes
is.
out on the screen.
Yes. So if you type anything other than yes, it prints. Too bad, he was very interesting.
All right. So run it. I'm excited. So, run it.
Let's run it. So, what number president you would like to know?
Let's 17.
Yeah, 17th? Are you sure? Okay. Andrew Johnson.
Nice. I would like to know more about Andrew Johnson.
Okay. Let's learn more.
So, he was, cool. Yeah, 1875. 17th president. Okay, so that's really nice.
So let's try again. Let's try to do something like, if you do -10, it accepts it because it's an integer. So we do not have a negative 10th president.
We do not. That's true. I knew that.
And we did that. Also, if you go higher, like we do not have a 999,999 president.
Let's pick another one. I was wondering what the 33rd president is.
Okay.
Who is it?
33rd. It's Harry Truman.
Right.
How about we do not want to learn more about him.
No, we do want to. No, we do want to learn about Harry.
Are you sure?
So put yes.
It's a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, he was a busy guy.
Yeah, he was the founder of United Nations.
Yeah, exactly. So that's awesome. A couple of things on this program. First of all, up here, you could have put that into one line by putting the int here, but that's okay. But one line would have been a little better. I'm not sure why the lower is here to convert the to lower, because you have it here. What Matthew did here was really cool. So if you put lowercase yes or put yes all in caps or whatever, it still takes the answer and goes. So That's it. And the text wrap is awesome. The thing to note about the text wrap is that Python has a lot of functions, has a lot of modules already built in. So what you did here is you imported one of those modules called text wrap. So you didn't write a single line of code there, you just imported. And I don't mean that negative, that's good. That's the way we should do it. Because as Python is kind of like the Apple statement, you know, where it says there's an app for that. Well, in Python, there's a module for that. So very little you have to reinvent. So without that module, you would have to write code to get that text to print nicely here. But instead, you just use the module and a lot of stuff. Now, one other tip would be for wannabe presidential programmers is there is another module for Wikipedia. So, for example, you could have imported Wikipedia and you could write a line and it would pull out this information on each president without writing all this detail in here. So that would have saved your wrists and your fingers a little bit of work. But again, anything that you try to do in Python, there's a module for it. And we'll talk about modules in the future lessons, but it's good to just be aware of it for now. Anything else?
Actually, I would like to go one more time through. So, how about 16 for Lincoln? Since this is else and not just if you print no, you could do like hello, and it would be too bad.
Right.
It's very interesting. So, unless you do if it's yes or if it's no, it would.
So it's yes or nothing else. That's basically it. Yeah. Hi Matthew, this is awesome. It's a great little program. We'll put this code up on our website at pythonforadultsandkids.com and any of the code we used here or this text. So this wonderful program and all this text can be found on the website. So next lesson is lesson 6 in Python. It'll be dictionary. So I'll give a lesson on that and then Matthew will apply. And next thing you know, the presidential program might be in a dictionary. So,
one more thing. We need you to subscribe and like if you like this video.
That would be awesome too. Good point. All right, so subscribe often, and thank you very much.